Jenny Noyes, would you come and join me here? Jenny, are you having fun with Mission?
I am having a blast with Mission.
Are you willing to give Lee dancing lessons?
Yes, I think that is necessary, and if GAFCON could pay for that, I think that would be very generous.
And we could put that into the Mission Fund.
Yes.
And how could we put that to use in ACNA?
Oh my goodness, all sorts of ways, all sorts of ways. I'd love to talk to you a little bit more about the Anglican Global Mission Partners North America. We call it AGMP for short because it's kind of a long name. But it is a network in North America, and this network model is a model that we really believe could work very well in every other province, every other GAFCON province. So this network, we now have over 50 entities, 50 partners as part of this network. We have mission societies and ministries, theological schools, dioceses, and churches that are all coming together a couple of times a year and then doing other things together as well. But we're all about collaboration, prayer, partnership, and sharing all kinds of resources.
That's absolutely amazing. One of the things that's interesting to me is when we were on our way here, Anglican Global Mission Partners was 47 partners, and now in just a few more days I'm hearing about we're 50?
Well, the difference is that we also have an associate partnership.
Gotcha.
Membership, and that's for an Anglican that's serving in a non-Anglican ministry. You know, there's lots of big guys out there, but that Anglican wants to connect with the other Anglican mission-hearted folks.
Well, that's really
so
super.
that's that extra. It's actually more than that, so I was just rounding down.
So now people that are inspired by what you're saying, they can't join AGMP from South America or Africa or Asia,
right.
But does that mean they're just on their own?
There's no help. There's no hope for you.
Watch it.
We are here to help you. We are actually, we would be so privileged to come alongside other provinces that don't already have a model. Many of you already have a better model than what we have. But for those that are just getting started or who don't really have this kind of, it's really a Petrine and Pauline model. So you've got the missionary model coming together and alongside the church model. And it's everybody coming together to collaborate for mission. Can I share some of the fruit of some of the things we've done together?
A little fruit. A
little fruit. All right. One of the things we've done is just to create a World Mission Sunday. It's actually in the prayer book. It's on our liturgical calendar. And so every Epiphany, we have a certain day marked for World Mission Sunday. And some of our dioceses are even taking the entire season of Epiphany to celebrate World Mission Sunday. So that's something that we came up with in part of our collaboration. We're also engaging the next generation and trying to provide opportunities to begin to step out in mission, like an Anglican gap year. And we're working on an international internship for recent college grads, collaborating for development, and wherever there's a crisis in the world, you can't wait till the crisis comes to develop those trusted relationships and partners. You don't know where the resources are, you don't know who has boots on the ground in those countries, and so by having this network and developing these trusted relationships between and among us and with all of our missionaries that are serving in the field, we can quickly respond to those international crises. And I just wanted to follow up with just being engaged in multicultural ministry to plant churches among the billions yet to be reached with the gospel. And so that is something that we have all got to be doing together. It's not from the West to the rest. I'm just reading now a book called Africa to the Rest, but it's really from everywhere to everywhere, and we want to do it together. But we do that often through the New Wineskins Conference, which I don't know if everybody knows about it, but everyone is most welcome to come. We do this Global Mission Conference every 3 years, and the AGMP partners are very integrated into that effort, exhibiting, teaching, equipping, inspiring. We hear the missionary testimonies, and again, that's a model that we'd love to come alongside some of your provinces to have New Wineskins Brazil or New Wineskins Southeast Asia.
And it's absolutely wonderful. It's every 3 years. We just had one.
Yes.
And I bet you there are some people here who were at New Wineskins. See some hands?
Yeah, raise your
look
hand
at all
if you've
those
ever been
hands.
to
Look
a New
at all those
Wineskins
hands.
conference.
That's
If
really
you've ever
wonderful.
been.
Jenny,
Wonderful.
thank you.
Thank you.
If you take a magnet and rub a piece of steel against the magnet, the steel becomes a magnet. So if you would like to become a mission magnet, just come and stand next to this lady, and she will help you be transformed to be a mission magnet.